てんてんよんよんよんよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてんてんよてんよよてんよよてんよてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょよよよてんてんよてんよよてんよよてんよてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょよよよてんてんよてんよよてんよよてんよてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてんてんよてんよよてんよよてんよてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょ
Hello! Welcome back, everybody. Why am I screaming? I don't know. I'm just so happy to be playing. Ah!
It's him.
It's me. And it's you too, Nosy. Time for the kiss combo right back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Oh, and forehead rubbing? Okay.
:3.
:3. Let's... Ready? Hello, Lucius Darkmar. Welcome. Have a good sporning? Also, I just realized when you said that Do-chan, when you said tomorrow, you can't wait for tomorrow, I'm like, surely you must be talking about Halloween. But no, when you said cats, I'm like, cats. Cat. Hey, ow.
Stop making out.
No, I'll make out as much as I want. I'll make out like a mule eating an apple. Alright. Are you guys ready for more Slay the Princess? The game that I wish I played earlier because the game rules. Holy shit, I love this game. We have some new stuff that they added to this game not too long ago. A week ago. And that's why we're playing this game again. Because this game is great. Now, we will be playing this game tonight following a walkthrough a little bit because we are trying to get to the new ending that they added. I don't know what happens in this walkthrough or in this route, but yeah, all I know is that we're gonna try to get to a new ending that we've never seen before, and I think we managed to see most of the endings when we played this for real last time. So if anyone wants to see the rest of those endings, you can just go to not Twitch, that's here, youtube.com/NerdyAssKevin. All right, here we go. Oh no, your detour. Hopefully this doesn't take up a lot of detour. Yeah, you're going tomorrow to the cat sanctuary on Halloween. We've already chosen the cats and we're gonna get them home. Aw, that's cute, Do-chan. Did you give them a name yet? Also, you said cats. Ooh, 2 cats. One's named Hallow and the other's named Ween. Don't ever let me name things. That's a terrible idea. Don't listen to me. Okay. I have my cup of tea here ready to go. Ow, still hot. Because we are gonna have a cozy time playing this cozy game. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Ding ding. Oh my god, all day, you guys. Oh, hello, Pink Sect. Welcome. Oh, I was humming this song like all day today. I'm so ready for this game. Hi, so ready for this game, Kevin. Ding 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 ding. All right. What if Kevin's ass is nerdy? Wait, that's it. Me bum is nerdy. Okay. When is the right time to go AFK? Oh, we're gonna go right into the new stuff, I think. Maybe not right into the new stuff, but pretty soon into the new stuff. I mean, I guess you don't really want to miss the ending, so I guess... Wow, whoa, wow! Maybe the beginning might be the best time, like right now? Hi, Anna! Welcome, welcome! Oh, you made it just in time. We're just about to start this game. I was just discussing with everybody that we're going to... I'm going to play this game with a bit of a guide, so we get to the new endings. So if you'd like to see some of the other endings, yeah. Go to YouTube, youtube.com/NerdyAssKevin. Why am I punching my hand? Also, what's happening? Also, you finished Resident Evil 0, Pinksec? Damn, you're strong. That game is so hard. Ginger one is named Chamomile, aw, and the other is Boichka. Watercolor scheme fits more for Buttercup. Aw, that's cute. I like that. I like those names. Docha. What? All right, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
He said the thing! Hold on. Okay. The people of the century name the cats after they are found or keep the name they give. Ah.
You're here to slay her.
Wait, I don't remember. Didn't I put myself in a different position last time?
It will be the end of the world.
To try to not block things, or am I tripping? Anyways. So you're gonna keep those names in, Docha? Alright, okay, let me see here. Again, we are playing this game with a bit of a guide, but that being said, before I make any hard decisions, I should be able to just mess around and touch some of these things. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Because they react to them? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I read these. I wonder if I do any of these things. I don't think these change. The end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Wait, am I saying that right? With Blossom, Boichka. Chamomile's a pretty cute name, though. Buika. Buchka? But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Buchka. Buchka. Boo. You can name her Boo Boo. Can you do the home noise? Boo. The home noise. The Heroes of Might and Magic noise. Home. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Yeah, wow, look at all these changes. Look at all these things that change depending on what you do. Depending on the information you get. Have you considered that maybe the... We're rubbing foreheads? Okay. Ooh, okay. I'll listen to it after. Home. Dora, are you still playing? Home. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or
also,
a miller
yes,
or
thank
a
you to the
seamstress?
anonymous
If
gifter for
anything,
giving
slaying a
Washua
princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
a gifted sub.
Seamstresses
Now you get to play
contribute
with all the
something more
emotes.
valuable to society.
Yay! Alright. Let's silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right?
Viva la raza.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Home. You're still playing home. I don't know why today I've also been saying home a lot.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine blade for the Pristine Cut, which is the version of this game we're playing that got updated last week. Wow.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We will just enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing.
Oh, I'm
It's the
hypnotized.
kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
God, I'm so easy
You're
to
playing
manipulate.
a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Damn, this is man, playing this game guided a little bit is taking a bit of the magic away from playing this game for yourself while trying all these choices. I do really recommend this game, and I do, if you can't play it, you can watch the playthrough of it at youtube.com/NerdyAssKevin. Now let's continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Because I'm pretty sure all 6 of those choices right there would have led to different outcomes. This game is crazy with how much your decisions matter. It's great.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Oh, welcome back, Axel.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Hold on, I need to... You're late? No, not really. We barely just started. We're just on the first day? So we barely started. Welcome back. Get cozy, get comfy, get warm. Get a cup of tea. If you're warm, or if you're cold, get warm. If you're warm, get cold. Everyone gets super, super comfy we're gonna be playing this game for the next 2 days.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light
punch
of
this
day.
narrator.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabinet.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
This already feels new. I don't remember her saying
She
this
offers
ever.
the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Oh my god. For some reason that reminds me. Anyone watch that one movie of that one thing that happened to that guy in real life where he got trapped between those in like, I don't know, a ravine or something? Like between these really big rocks, and he had to like cut his own arm off to get free. Oh god, that's scary. That's like Yeah. Like, what was it? 100 and whatever hours or something? Oh! 128 hours, I think. I never watched the movie because just the premise itself makes me just cringe. Just thinking about it. Oof.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
127?
But the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Ooh.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
127 hours. Oh, good thing it was 128 hours. Whew, if he stayed there for 128 hours, he would have died that extra hour. Whew, good thing he got himself out at 127.
Is someone else here?
Yeah, right, this narrator ruining it for everybody. It was him. It's his fault. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Let's go with return.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Whom?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Prefer black or milk? Milk if I had the option, but I can't because I'm lactose intolerant. So I just use creamer. Or soy milk. Or almond milk. Or oat milk. He's vicious. Why does he want to kill the princess? Or they want to kill the prince? Oh, Anna. I really do recommend watching the playthrough that I did. It's on the YouTube of this game, and you'll see why. I mean, you'll see why on this playthrough too, but this game's story is so good.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Is that hot, or am I? Being lactose intolerant removing because well, good thing there's lactate and lactase pills that I use to drink or eat things with milk in them, like ice cream. What is happening? Oh, Anna. Oh. Ooh, you are going to have a great time with this game.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that. She's already kind of doing 127 hours to herself, but with chewing instead. Could
God, could you imagine if that 127 hours guy had to do it without a knife? You have to like, yeah. I don't know why. When I just did the motion right now to my own arm, to my mouth, I was like, yeah, no. We're saving the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Aw.
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Why does she look
just
so
above
cute
the
here?
Unyielding chain.
I like her little bloody mouth here. It's so cute. It's like she ate jam or something. Got her mouth a little bit dirty. Very cute.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp,
Oi.
and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
I wonder, with this new route that we're going down, I wonder what new princesses we're gonna get this time.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She is so cute. God, I miss this game. You're right,
She
Dochan.
didn't. She smiles
Look at that
softly
little-
as her
look-
gaze
look at
meets
this.
yours,
Whoop.
blood from her wounded
That little-
arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
While eating a cheese. Aw. Ooh, can I have some cheeseburger too? Here, feed me, Anna.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world.
I can.
As
Oh,
the
no.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Narrator, shut up.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what we changed. Yeah, I moved the chat to a different spot so everyone can see the choices. That's what we did. So, hold on. I got you guys. Hold on a second here. Let's move that right here. Let's move that down here. Yeah, okay. That's what we did. Okay. We have to warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop
Man.
trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Look at that battle pose. Wow. So much slaying, but we must resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
That pose isn't you? Look at her. She's so cute. What's wrong with me? I think this is the type of game that I think a lot of people... I think they discovered a lot of things about me while I was playing this.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Why does this dude's hand look like a monster's? Why indeed, Axel?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Yay!
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! The way she's stabbing to me! Me specifically. Oh, hold on. We have here, you guys want a little bit of a preview of something I'm trying to workshop. Hold on. I have something cool I want to show you guys. Hold on. Where is it? What button is it? I forget. Hold on. Shit, where is it? Hold on. Bleh.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
How is the princess? Perfect as usual. God, I wish someone would do this to me. Metaphorically. Kinda.
It can't just
Hello,
end like
Skimchi.
this, right?
Oh.
That's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Bleh.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
The hard work always
is
pays
a
off.
princess.
She's I know, was that new? Alright, time for the push-ups though. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay. You join me? Ooh. Go, Dodo, go. Also, the music, the music got very scary.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Proceed. Basement research. Wait, hasn't this already happened? It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Oh
We're
shit!
going to save our beloved. We'll have to be sneaky about it.
Our beloved!
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
That's me! I'm the... I'm the smitten. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on, I'm just trying to... Okay, so it looks like we just have to do one thing to reach this path, and then we could do whatever. And then we'll just have to make a save at a certain spot, and then we could just go nuts. So, perfect. Okay.
Ah, so all All of the cards are on the table.
Like the voice
Then
of
you
the
should know that we,
the voice of the cold is so
princess,
good
are
too.
in love,
Hey, I'm
and
the
the four of
voice.
us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Wait, that's not the voice of the cold. Hey, I'm the voice of the cold. Or like I'm the voice of the cold because it's so cold here in Japan. Am I right, guys? Ooh, chilly.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
That's me.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Proceed to the cabin. What temperature is it right
boy.
now? It is currently
Before you go any
in.
further.
It is currently 13 degrees here in Kofu, Yamanashi, Japan. And so everyone that died will be a voice of kinda, sorta, yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe
Yes.
a word she says.
Slay Queen, yes.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Yeah, pretty
Your
chilly here,
lies
Do-chan.
can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yes.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
It's the same in Poland? Perhaps you are here. Or maybe I am there. Time loop. I mean, teleportation. I mean, I don't know what I mean.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
32. Mamma mia.
Sure,
That's a spicy
your
meatball.
passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade.
Pristine
on its
blade.
edge.
43, 44. Holy crap. I thought my 30, 38, 39 was bad. 50. Jesus. You could just crack an egg on the sidewalk and just cook it. 27. Ooh, that's still pretty hot. Wow. That's yeah, that's like summer temperature here. No, summer temperature at night here in Japan. Well, at least where I live, summer temperatures here was around like 35, 36, 37, 38.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
$52.3. Okay, 52.2 is that's all right, but 52.3.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Actually, I'm pretty amazed
The
that
basement almost seems welcoming.
our temperatures are pretty much the same, Do-chan.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
13 or 12 in winter. That's pretty good. Like, yeah, you guys want to hear how cold it gets in Canada during the winter where I lived? Got around like minus 40, baby. Ooh.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice.
My voice.
It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Man, maybe I should voice act the voice of the smitten. Oh, voice, it's somehow even more beautiful. Wait, why am I going Italian?
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
No, more
Yes,
fawning.
For everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Yes, I am.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
So cute.
My love!
Oh,
we're here
my-
to rescue
oh,
you from
yes,
your unjust and foul imprisonment.
And then some people hear the bell that you hit at the when you go to a desk and you go ding ding.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Hear my spirit, lady.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
That's me.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
We're dashing. Guys, chat. We're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Everyone here is dashing.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Go get her, tiger.
We're dashing. Oh, we're dash. Oh, my princess. Oh, my love. Oh, yeah.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
No, I'm not looking at the princess. I'm looking at you. He.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Looking at you.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
You didn't miss much. We just did the route where we got killed, and now we're back to the smitten route. The princess being cute route. Ooh. Hold on. Ding 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 ding. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have to choose some specific choices. No, I think I just have to do rescue. Okay, okay. But first, let's talk. You know, make it. I got push outs, push ups.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Oh my goodness, squat time. Okay.
Suck it.
Hey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, don't do it. I'll kill you. Do you see these eyes? These are the eyes of a killer. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I guess I have to do more. Squats. 9, 10. Oh, God. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You died,
So,
and now we're talking.
Do it then, I dare you.
oh, my God. Hello, zombie. Why the hell is this not on a cooldown? Oh. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such
push it
drastic action, it was for good reason.
Oh, my knees. I already lost track what I'm doing. I think it's sit-ups now.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yay! Wow, look at my face. That's extra yawn.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Ah. Hello.
That's because she's perfect.
She's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Good job, Dodo. High five.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
No, I'll be dead. Rescue the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
Sorry, talking to my little sister. Lost count and sit-ups, so I did them with some of her. Ooh! You did extra then. Wow. Abs of steel, Do-chan. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Which one should we do? We can save the beginning chapter and various tips that push towards the road's different endings. Torturing, gout. Okay. Okay. There are a few different choices we could do.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Okay, hot chocolate with marshmallows. That's cute. Aw. I want some hot chocolate with marshmallows now. Did I do second workout? No. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do it all at once.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
There's a devil on my shoulder. And an anvil.
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Empiricist?
One of us has to be.
Water your brain cell.
Oh, thank you. Holy crap, there's a mound of red bean at the bottom of my green tea. My devil, Nezi. My angle, Nezi. Oh.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah, bitch.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain.
Yeah, villain.
My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
This hot choco's so sweet. Aw. Yum.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot
Oh.
of strong feelings.
Oh no,
And
Jan
the
mode is
world end
done.
If we don't stop her.
Ooh.
You approach the princess and
Hand-holding.
gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Oh, that was
That
easy.
shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
It will be done when I'm done.
When you're done, Dodo. What does that mean?
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank
God.
you.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you so much.
she's doing Wakanda forever.
The
Oh.
princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Narrator, shut up.
Let's add some cat ears.
Nyan. Nyan, nyan, nyan. Nyandere.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Oh, the power of love.
What do we do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do we go get some dinner? Go watch a movie? I don't know. Stay home and watch Netflix? I mean, that's where our relationship's at. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I choose the right choices here. Got this and do that. What do you want to do? Actually, here, let's have a little mini poll. Do you guys want voice of the opportunist or voice of the paranoid next? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. While we're trying to get to this new ending. Paranoid? Opportunist? Uh-oh, 1-to-1. Alright, whoever is next is a tiebreaker. All the pressure's on you. Next person. Do you like games where you're trying to build a base? No, honestly, not really. I find that I'm too... I need more concrete goals. Paranoid? Okay, let's do it. Paranoid it is. What do you want to do?
End the world? Spoken with the rank
Oh, she's
cynicism
dancing.
of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She dancing.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Me too.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh no. Relationship goals. I want you to tell me what you want. Here it is.
I just want to make you happy.
Aw. Oh. Japaneseẽ. Why is the music so spooky now?
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Uh-oh.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But what will make you happy?
Make you happy?
Oh no. She's getting to my art level of princess.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Okay, clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, and we just figure out a way to be happy together?
Oh. Is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
This is new.
Oh, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught.
No.
This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here.
This is new. Have I played this game before? Yes. I played this game with the last update for the first time. And now we're just playing it again with the new stuff that just came out last week, so... Welcome. Tnercap.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do. What?
This is
What is he doing?
New.
We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Tnercap, gotcha. Also, you were right, Anna. I was not expecting this.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Well, yeah, want to bet?
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done, isn't it?
Oh!
Be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
That's what I do for everybody, too. Especially you.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
The princess, mesmerized,
Oh my god,
reaches towards your beating heart, and then...
Back to normal, Kevin.
Everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Oh. Epilogue?
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
What? That was fast. Hold on. Let's save here, because I think a lot of things change from what I hear in this. Let's go with, yeah, sure, whatever. Hold on, let me just double check here. Yeah, things have super changed. But make a save at the beginning of chapter. Yeah, there's 3 different endings from here. Okay, let's do this shit. Here we go. Now the real game starts.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop in last time.
Is this the first vessel? I guess? I don't know. This is my first time doing this route. We have to let it go out. Don't worry what's gonna happen. Choose later. Okay. Okay, good. This guide isn't telling me what happens after this.
To divulge that.
So it's gonna be brand new for us too.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! I can't say I'm happy to be here. This is a bad place. All stale and wrong. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, I can see you. You Seth from YouTube. I see you.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one? The other one?
The other one?
Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Ah.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it?
What was that shuffling noise?
Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time. Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now.
Wow, I just realized. Look at all this stained glass windows of the princess with her heart. Cute.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Alright, okay, now the true game begins. Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time, and the time before that, she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options. Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do?
Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to blue sky it out. That we are playing Slay the Princess. Hold on. Blue sky.
I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Twitch.tv/NerdyAssKevin. That's me. Vtuber. ENVtuber. Yes, I can't spell. Vtuber. Slay the Princess. And Twitch. And Slay. And thumbnail. And post. Good blue skying. There we go. Am I being anything for Halloween? Asked Yusef from YouTube. I'm going to be a Twitch streamer. Turn around and leave.
As you foolishly turn to leave the cabin and abandon the world to its ruination, you're... Oh, isn't that convenient? As you turn around, you're faced with a solid wall. There isn't a way out. It would appear that you're stuck here until you find a resolution to our princess problem. Yes, it's very convenient, isn't it?
Surely gonna be a cat for Halloween? I can be a cat right now. Meow.
I assure you, I'm just as surprised as you are. Can't you hear the relief in my voice? I wouldn't be relieved if I was the one who set this up. I would have known you were stuck here from the beginning. Look, it doesn't matter who put that wall there, because it's there. The only thing for you to do now is fight the princess and, ideally, find your weapon while you're at it. With nowhere to go but forward, you turn back around, leaving the non-existent exit behind you.
Approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. There is no door, there's a mirror. No, there isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. That's because I'm not lying. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
Okay. Hands raised. Whoa. Reach forward.
You reach
Whoa.
forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone. I don't like things disappearing on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be. Neither do I.
Sing my favorite song. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all.
Keep that in
Rather, they
mind.
go up. They're draped in
Explain
fine
and
carpets
do.
too, one that feels
Time?
pleasantly soft against your feet.
Explain and do. Time?
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Yeah.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
We don't have to slay the princess. TM trademark.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice, exitless house doesn't mean that she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
All I know that time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swing.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature? That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Wife?
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets.
Do-chan, calm down. Or not. It's actually pretty funny.
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Yeah. Oh no, Do-chan! You can't do this anymore. Oh, I mean, you still have this. Yeah, I'll do it for you.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
I wish Twitch would just give me some more free emote slots, damn it. The fact that there's only 5 is criminal. I want everyone to be able to mess around with these emotes.
And don't eat the food.
Oh fuck, we are so eating the food.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
Oh, welcome, Karo Lisu.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Hell yeah, a knife necklace? That's so hot.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
There's spoilers of the old game. Good question, actually.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
I want to say... Wow! Oh my god, Dodo! Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving Dodo a tier 1 sub. Yay! Time for these. Oops. Just wanted to answer a question about the mirror. Kind of spoiler? Sure. Yes, that's okay. I feel like anything past... Anything ending spoilers, I don't want for people to spoil, just in case there are some new people here. Wink, wink. But... mid-game spoilers are okay. Dead, I think. Oh my god. Water. Why am I dying? Okay.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh.
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Now it's Nezzy. NerdyAssKevin.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Wow. Oh, you don't see the choice. We could just choose Slay the Princess right here. What is this place?
It's our happy ending. Just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Please don't die.
Thank you, Dodo. There we go. Got my water. That's so yeah, that's a good way to put it. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
Oh man, could you imagine getting something cooked from the princess?
Flames burn bright.
Oh, okay. Well,
and
there it
a
is.
shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Grapes.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said. Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
Yeah, shut up. Paranoid. I'm hungry.
Sure about anything, and that's the problem. For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
Eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined.
Oh,
You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue.
Domino's pizza.
You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone,
Oh.
juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe.
Oh,
Your cup fills itself again and again,
Oh.
with flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
oh.
This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
No. I hate myself. Oh.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
Yeah, no, I'm hungry again too.
The food is good. Again. You tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again.
Butter chicken. Oh, yeah. Eat until I die. I think I'm sensing a theme with this ending here.
The meat is fine. The bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
Man, if I could have all you can eat barbecue right now. Oh, yeah. Oh no, this is the princess's set. Oh no!
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal. That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down. We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables
Which accent of British
barely
says
worth
in it?
the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet. Its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
It's the Tuesday folk. The Tuesday folk. It's Tuesday, innit?
I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time. Right?
I'm so tired of this.
Uh-oh.
As
Uh-oh.
the words leave her mouth,
Uh-oh.
one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
It's Wednesday, innit? But what? Oi. Oh wait, oh me quit me oh. That's the British accent right there. That's I just said that line. It was perfect. I swear. I'm in England.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
What just happened? Did you make that torch go out?
I didn't mean to. I promise.
Uh-oh.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
It's just a torch, don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit. And everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game?
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Oh yeah, you wanna play Street Fighter?
The flames roar, and
The hell is
shadow
this?
comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. I feel like I'm 2 steps behind. You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays.
No.
The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh,
I'll fill her up
I
alright.
got the rules wrong.
With cards.
And so you start over.
Uh-oh.
Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Yay.
Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh,
Oh.
I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun. You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again.
What the
More
hell is this
pieces are
game?
added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played. And the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Who the hell made this card tower?
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time.
And
I don't think I can play anymore.
how much time is passing?
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
Uh-oh.
I'm happy. I promise. We're
Uh-oh.
both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who trapped us here. Who? The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now.
Oh.
He's the shadow.
I'm gonna trust you on this one. Excuse me.
But as you attempt to get up, torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. There will be no attempts to slay her. At least not for now.
I don't know what to pick. Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. No, I saw him smile. That's him. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Damn you, Smitten!
I was right, wasn't I? I can't believe I was actually
I can't
right.
believe I mean, he would do such a thing.
This is what he became after ripping us open.
Okay, so we've eaten, we played games, now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the two of you wait. Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever.
Oh my god, Smitten is in the yandere?
And wait, we live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen. And wait, you keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever. And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No.
Why is the narrator upset?
Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Wow, these are all choices. What would she do? What do you... What do you think will happen?
I'm too scared to say. What if my answer is what blows it out?
Oh. Whew, these are choices. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, The shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
Uh-oh. Oh no, mysterious lurking noises. Sounds good, Anna.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Huh. Oh my god, this is really spooky now. Why are you crying?
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Tahi.
Hold on, I'll do them in a second. This is big interesting stuff is happening right now.
I don't know. It feels like an important part of me is gone, but I'm still here. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know how I'm supposed to pick up the pieces.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Yes. That's why I played this game again. I could choose Slay the Princess. No, Jesus, that's an option too. Jesus. Huh. Yes, of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? It does, if he's telling the truth.
Do-chan, come back.
Yes, well,
We'll have to go through this together.
I've seen my fairy tale ending,
Like this?
and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it? Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Look at her knife necklace.
He's really gone, isn't he? Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful.
Why'd the music stop? A quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Wow. Alright, later, Axel. She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Whoa. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft and sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out. You send her out on a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hands and hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me.
Uh-oh.
This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Uh-oh. No. Alright, time for the squats, I guess. Stupid mirror. Stupid hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But you do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? Yeah. No voice needing us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
The voices feel small and distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach for it. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am? Wait, solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Good point. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be
Alright,
able
have fun,
to.
Yusuf from YouTube.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I need to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hold on, let me... I want to see if there's anything I have to worry about from now on, or do we just play this game as normal? Chotto mate kudasai. Ding, 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 ding. I just want to see if there's any other new things that we could get to, or if we just play the game as normal and we'll just find things up by ourselves. Because there's a lot more that they added, apparently. Ding, 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 ding. Pristine Cut. New routes? Oh, here we go. Voice of the Paranoid, Voice of the... Okay. Spectre 3. Cage... Ooh, there's some new stuff. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the
Man,
world.
that was a sad new route. And that was just the what was it? That was just the choice that we chose when we went to go dancing. There's still the slay the princess option. We could have killed her. You can help accessing new vessels. I think I got it. Hold on. I'm looking at this guide right now. There's, if I'm reading this right, there's a new prisoner thing. There's a new specter thing. Ding 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 ding. Fury. Ding 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 ding. Hold on. Prisoner taken. Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the prince.
Wait, I can skip this stuff because we've already seen this. I think that's how the skip thing works. But
the interior of the cabin is
this
almost
time,
a blade.
Hold on. We take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Actually, in the previous chapter,
This
man.
is
Oh
an
god, you're right. I forgot about that part.
place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hi, Spoop.
There's a
Hi,
heavy chain
Spoopy.
around her
Hi,
waist,
Pugsnare. Wait, I was gonna call you
to the
Spoopy.
far wall of the basement.
Welcome, 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 welcome back. Welcome back, Spoopy.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Good prisoner blame. Choma, 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 mama. Choma, 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 mama. Okay.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide.
We're
want to
slaying,
do
all right.
After we talk
I mean,
to her. Maybe she really
everyone
is
in
a
chat here is
monster. Killing someone
slaying.
in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
But the princess we may not slay. Say the princess and they're trying to kill you. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this right.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna scratch her forehead.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hmm. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Chat, we have a relationship. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Your Royal Majesty.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Man, that's a great shot right there.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Ah, welcome back, Anna. Welcome back from the unlurk caves.
They're large and heavy.
Or the lurking
far too
caves.
solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Her voice changed? Yeah, this is a different princess now. Hold on.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Not
but
again.
The door at the top of the stairs slams shut. Is someone else here? You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save.
Against your better judgment,
Not again.
you place the blade against the princess's arm. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Uh-oh. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Damn, that voice.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Bleh.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do to get to the thing I'm trying to get to. But we'll see. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder
Hello.
what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Sit with her.
You step towards the princess.
Oh, this is
She
new.
stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Ooh. I think I'm just gonna leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye. No. Actually, we'll find out in 2 seconds. I really have to pee, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Kevin. I like this princess. This princess is pretty cool. I like her design. I think this is a new art thing too. Welcome back. Thank you, Pugsner. I wonder if I should move myself to a different position so I don't block the text. Like the art. Oh, the art in this game is so good. If you like it now, you'll love it. Well, even more when you see more of it. There's a lot. My intentions, what do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional.
She's
All the more
delulu.
reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
How am I supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle too?
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape
I like her little
and end
crown.
the entire world, and she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him.
Him.
Possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Okay, I'm trusting you. Give her the knife.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Ah. Hi, Pink Sect. Yeah, the crown is like, whoop.
Do you think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
I don't know where you're going with this. Could you explain?
Yes,
Explain it.
sure. I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
You
No.
wouldn't.
I'm not afraid of dying. Are you?
A little. You got your point across. Fine.
Ding, ding, ding.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
I like
Thanks.
unsettling eye contact.
She pulls
Oh!
up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
What is this music?
No.
Watch in uneasy silence.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way
Oh
through
dear
her
God.
neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet.
Finally,
Oh!
you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Oh! Oh! Well, this is horrifying. This is new, I think. Wow.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
I could do a half wink. No, it's a full wink.
Her head twists
Oh my
slowly
God.
to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck
Oh, it's not new? I must have never gotten this route then. Oh my god.
The remaining
Oh.
tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
I mean, we could.
The princess's eyes stare up at you.
Put it back. It's just...
Dead. Congratulations. You saved the world.
Yay!
So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Whooshing.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Yay.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from our
Uh-oh.
but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door.
Save here? Oh god, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, scared me. Scared me, Nerdcap. Oh. This one. Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door,
Hmm.
ready to return to a world saved from
Hairy.
certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
We do have a save. Oh no, I'm pretty okay with this.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it. More happy time passes,
Happy.
though the word begins to lose its meaning.
Happy.
Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Time.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
Happy.
Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist,
happy.
Forever.
Yay! Good ending, you did it.
Stop that.
Should
Stop this
old
nonsense.
acquaintance
You
be...
really
Oh.
don't want to be happy, do you?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
But I like being happy. Are you really gonna take it away from me?
Wasn't real happiness. The truth is still out there for us to find, but we can't find it here.
Is there really no other way? Because I want to use the blade on
If
myself.
it makes it easier for you, I can do it. Let me have it.
Okay.
Alright. I'll make this quick.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
Yeah,
Whoop.
fine. The little voice raises the pristine blade to your throat and cuts it open. You rapidly bleed out and then you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Bleh.
We'll see about that.
The Kage.
You're on
Holy
path in the
shit.
woods, eh? All done. That wasn't so bad, was it? But it was so bad. I don't like dying. I don't like being cold and alone in the dark. I don't think anybody likes dying, but hey, at least it's over. We got better. And now we can move on. Things will work out this time.
Banana.
Oh my goodness, welcome. Wah! 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 Welcome, thank you for raiding, Salmon. Welcome, everybody. We are playing Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut, and just trying to get all to all the new stuff tonight. This game is weird, and it's crazy, and I love it, and it's a good story.
For all we know, we'll have to die hundreds of times to get to the bottom of things. Maybe even thousands.
I mean,
Needs to toughen up.
I mean, sorry, Spiral! I mean, welcome, Spiral! Oh my god, we're being raided! Ah! Everyone get down!
Toughen up. You're both freaks. I'm having
Welcome,
a
welcome.
rational reaction
Welcome.
to what just happened. I'm normal. A normal person gets traumatized from dying
Ooh.
and from watching
And,
someone
ooh,
cut her own head off.
thank you for following, too.
Hold on, did you say thousands? How can it possibly take us thousands of lives to find a way out of it?
Oh my goodness, if you have any, Spiral, if you have any interest in playing this game whatsoever, I really recommend not watching anything else and just buy it and play it for yourself, because this game is great. It's amazing. I've already played it before, earlier, before this update came up, but there's a new update that added a bunch of new stuff last week, and that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to find all the new stuff. So yeah, I really recommend getting this game. It's great. Yeah, get it. It's on sale right now. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Obviously, we need a large sample size in order to figure out our optimal plan. We need statistical significance.
Also, should I be going down this path? Or should I reload the save?
I'll have you know that my reality is not a data point in your misguided attempt at an experiment.
And yes, big simp energy is what this game exudes.
You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some.
Yeah, I think
vague
this is new
truth.
too. I don't remember seeing all this. And if you don't remember seeing this either, Do-chan, then I'm pretty sure this is new. Should we talk about how we saw the blade? We've never started with the blade before.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
Just go how I want? Okay, good.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it? Holding a weapon shouldn't feel so natural. It's proof that we're being guided by an unfeeling lunatic. We need to try talking to her.
Oh, should we talk about our feelings? That'll get us nowhere. Trust me. They're too easy for her to manipulate, too illogical.
I'm very
We can't puzzle
manipulatable.
our way out of things if we listen to our heart.
I don't think I even need to comment on that. What a sorry, sorry voice you are. This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Says right here where? What are you reading, narrator? Huh. I'm not taking the blade again. Toss your weapon to the woods.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right. Do it. She can't talk to us at knife point. That's no way to get a real conversation started.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you dare.
Do it.
Are you even listening to me?
No.
Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen.
What?
I'm intervening.
Hey.
We're not tossing the blade.
You can do that?
You don't have to listen to him.
Oh, good.
He hasn't gotten us anywhere.
I'm in charge, and I say we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time, and we all saw how that worked out for us.
Another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up.
Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work. You did the right thing.
Thank you. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut off her own head last time.
I didn't mishear you earlier. That doesn't make any sense, though. She's not supposed to be suicidal. More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward. I don't think we were happy. I don't think we can be happy here.
At this point, it just sounds like you need to hug all of the voices of this main character here, Do-chan.
Oh, so now you're on team. Dying was good.
Okay, maybe not skeptic.
Took you long enough.
Skeptic sounds kind of. Oi, dying was good.
Well, what's done is done, and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
But more importantly, we need to hug the princess. Why can't that be the sequel of this game? Hug the princess. No way out but through. Let's go see her. Proceed to the cabin.
You stand
Whoa,
at the
holy
edge of a
shit.
cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
No?
It's dreary, but of course it is. We're dreary.
Kidnap the princess?
So is
Yes!
she.
Good idea. Hang out with the princess and play video games.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
Marry the princess.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Princess carry the princess?
Every surface of the cabin is draped
Oh,
in chains,
God.
the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Do-chan, please.
There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down.
But it's Halloween.
All
Oh,
I
wait.
see is a mirror.
I see.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
It doesn't matter. What are we going to do? Look at ourselves? I've had
I don't want to
enough
look at myself.
introspection. I want to see someone else.
But it does matter. It's obviously important. It has to be. Otherwise it wouldn't be here.
I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward.
Approach
You
them.
step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor.
The heck?
Should have been. Yes, unfortunately,
Oh.
you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
She's bringing us back to her.
Or we just happened to fall through an unstable floor. She's a prisoner here. How much agency do you think she has?
More than you'd like, I'm sure.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin.
Oh,
their
God.
hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself
Whoa.
suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Shut up.
As your eyes adjust
Holy
to your new
shit.
surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hello?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
Hooked on a feeling. Do 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 do. I actually don't know the rest of the words. Do 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 do.
She won't even speak to us.
Also, I guess you could say we're hooked on this game's story. Am I right? Hello?
The princess takes a
Oh
slow
my
step
God.
forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall
Ooh.
on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
There is head, but it seems to be right here.
It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
So much for talking it out. Doesn't seem like she's too interested, does it?
It's not too late. You threw away that blade for a reason. Now talk to her.
What is your problem with me? I've only ever tried to help you.
What makes you think I have a
Oh.
problem with you? Because I'm a head in a cage?
Don't be silly. That's what I've always been. It's not like you're any different.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
The poor thing. She thinks it's easier to be detached. But buried pain is still pain, whether she knows it or not.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Wow, there's a lot of choices. Bed will be after we finish this route, so probably not too much longer. Or this thingy. She, are you talking about your body as if it's a separate person? It's you.
That's what I used to think. But time alone has taught me the truth. I'm
Good
not
boy.
my body.
Trust ya.
I'm just the thing that watches it.
Okay, Nazi, see? You get a kiss coming right back.
There's so much pain that comes from tricking yourself into thinking you have a choice. But none of us have choices. And knowing that has made me feel so free. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward.
Oh.
Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
No, I didn't.
That's not right. We didn't bring the knife.
Yeah, is that right? I bring you the knife. Where do you think it is?
It's obviously right in your... It's gone, isn't it? But that's not right.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Dummy.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
What do you actually want? The only way we can get out of here is if you drop your guard, just like I did.
You make it sound so easy. But it can't be that easy. Not after all that violent repetition. Oh.
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too.
Huh. Is it just me, or is it just weird that I want to pet her head right now?
The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains. No more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body. Only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
You too, Doro? Bring it home. Right? Could you imagine having your own... having your own head princess to head pat everywhere along with you? Wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, is that gonna be the first official piece of Kevin merch? Your own head that you could take anywhere you want with you?
So that's really all it took?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. But that can't be it. It's supposed to be more complicated than that.
I've been telling you that since the moment we got here. At least you finally decided to listen to me.
Yeah, dummy.
I guess you were right. It's usually the most complicated problems that have the simplest solutions.
Ah.
Since I cannot pat the prince's head,
Yay, you get to pat the Kevin head instead.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
Ah.
I'll do the same.
Yay, I got the head pats. Take that, princess, if that is your real name.
Shh. Hush. Let her talk.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
The princess's body
Oh.
doesn't stand.
We can take her
Instead,
head.
holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
It's the end of a world. Your world. But not ours. Sometimes you need to break things to build something better.
Hey guys, read Hoseki no Kuni and watch Hoseki no Kuni. That's the main theme of that show / manga.
Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I?
Yeah, the one with the gems. Exactly, Do-chan. It's like I finished my collection. I have all the manga collected. You always forget to watch it? Well, it's so good. It's so strange, it's so different, but it's so great. I love that show so much. And yeah, that really is the main theme of that anime. Because the main character is like, I want to do things, but now I'm falling apart, but being built together into something better or worse?
But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then.
Take your princess. Take my princess. Oh, I just realized it's blocked. But take your princess from her cage.
You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles warmly.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you.
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
Oh, hell yeah, she's Batman.
Then let's leave. There's nothing left for us here.
I'm game.
So am I. Then get on with it. You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its
Why
part
does she look so
as it
cute here?
hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. You can smell the night air.
She's sacrificed a lot to get here. More than we did, I think.
And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Shall we?
Does it say something about us that we're all looking at this severed head and being like, "Oh, cute"? You know what's funny? All of this talk about free will, and I feel like I'm locked into this outcome.
I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
Very profound words there, Nezi. Men love head, Nezi 2024.
Huh. I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
Yeah, princess's head. Where's my princess head merch? Could you imagine if I just get a black and white head as merch? Why don't they sell that? Damn it! I should work for this company.
No, it's not an option. We're not cruel for the sake of being cruel.
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop me.
It would certainly be a new data point.
Oh my god, it's gonna give me the option, isn't it?
Probably wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless.
Oh god, there is an option. No. Yes. No. Oh god, I feel like this would be so... If I click this, it's gonna be so sad. She'll be like, no, I betrayed me. I'll be so sad. Maybe a save. You know what? You're right. You're right, Rinrin. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do to make you guys want to watch the next exciting episode of Slay the Princess. We're gonna do this tonight. The first thing we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna do this.
And so you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been...
Huh?
Awful? Is he still there?
I think he's gone.
Yes, he is. Which means we're finally free, I think.
Man, we're getting so many of these good endings, and actually wait, I didn't realize it was just gonna end right away. So let's just how do I... Here we go. Load. Save, load. Okay. No, yes.
No. No, you can't.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Did I just will that option into existence? After everything?
You sure kept your cards close to your chest. Smartly played. We haven't seen what happens if we're the ones that beat her, but we'll see what happens now.
We're a monster, aren't we? Maybe we always have been.
Oh, this feels bad.
Well, no time for taking it back.
No.
It's done. You let go of the princess's head and watch as she plunges into the abyss. Can't believe I was all doom and gloom just a moment ago. Congratulations. You might just have saved.
All of that just to take it all away. You're cold.
Nope, all of that just for us to go back and reload the save. That I feel too bad.
And so you
Yeah,
step
reload now.
into a
Yeah,
world
okay, I'm sorry.
ended
I'm
by
sorry, Dodo. I'm sorry.
What a travesty. Awful?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
So much.
Oh,
I
see,
didn't think
happy
this was
now.
possible. But here we are.
But we're entering the
It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
oh, stupid hands. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah, Dodo. The only thing you're gonna use that knife for is to... is to hand it over to me.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, that was easy. Thanks. I need this knife to chop my celery. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth.
I don't want to look at us.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach or gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. Oh. Oh, okay. Here you go, Dodo. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you.
Good song.
But their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Hey. That logic makes too much sense.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Oh, I kind of already did, but I don't want to see the rest of it. It makes me too sad. You have been kinder to me than anyone I've ever met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Oh, there's more? Okay, but still. No, it's too... Okay. We'll reload and watch the rest of it tomorrow when we have more mental fortitude to be able to withstand the mental damage of tossing her head into the hole. Yeah, for now. Alright, that's everybody's homework tomorrow, okay? Prepare your mental minds about tossing the cute head of the princess down that hole. When this is all done, do you want to, or do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a locked door to which you held the key. She will make for an open heart if you let her. Do not mourn her. She is no longer bound.
And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous.
Oh yeah, I think if you hit that one, then the game just crashes, right? The game just crashes, and then when you reload the game, you're just back here, or something like that. Anyways, I'm ready to go back. Which means...
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything is dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yep.
You're here to slay her.
No. Thank you, Dodo. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, subtitle language? Polski! Holy shit! I can play the game like this? Akwy poradzę, że nie zapowiedz mi co robić. W. Milzeniu Rust W. Kierun Kuchati.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Krocha się no chatty. This is now Rizgorzu W. Okay, stop. Alright, it's time to eat. Holy shit. Uh-oh, wait, this might be a problem. How do I get out of the... How do I get out of this menu? How do I get back to the subtitles?
Belly, pat feet, pat hands.
Oh shit. Is it preferential? Oh shit. Okay, no. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh, can I change this to Japanese? Oh, there's no Japanese option?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay. Ding, ding. Oh, look at her head. So cute. Alright. Well, you know what that means on that note. That is Slay the Princess. And we are going to continue this game tomorrow. We have... what? I think one more route and then the end, and then the ending? What a cool game. Man, this game is still so good. There's probably more that I don't know about in this than we're not going to be able to really see. That's why I kind of wish I played this game after this update came out. But I'm glad I still played it when I did, because yeah, this game is still, back then and now, is so good. Like, honestly, I was thinking about this game so much after I finished it the first time. Ah. Okay. So yeah, oops, hold on. I just want to double check something. One more thing. I just want to see if there's how much new stuff there is. Because we have one more new route. And then, as far as I can tell, the only thing that this guide is telling us is that there's a bunch of achievement stuff, which is whatever. No, I don't like to slay the princess at all. Except our very next route that we're gonna choose, we're gonna slay the princess. Right. Whew, on that note, I need to stretch. My neck hurts. My back hurts. Okay. Yeah. On that note, though, it's time for Eep. Ah.
Thank you for the stream and good night, Tilda.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the head pats. No, don't thank me. Thank you guys for coming so much. And watching me play this visual novel, pretty much. All right. On that note, thank you always for coming. Ah.
Nighty night.
You can get a kiss right back. Mwah. On that note, I'll see you guys all tomorrow as we finish off Slay the Princess. Everybody, good night. I'll see you all next time. Bye. chef's kiss.